ultimate...
Tonight at 6 on 7.
Sounds so calm. I'm over here ready to rip City Hall apart, brick by brick, fingernails and all.
Well, maybe it's just because I've had a little more time to get used to the idea.
They've taken it to the voters, Justice. This is serious.
Yeah, tell me about it. I knew there were grumblings in the community, but 20% of the voters signing that petition blows me away. Guess I really didn't think it was possible, and they call me cynical.
No, no one calls you cynical. You gonna fight this?
Oh, yeah. Take it right to the wall.
Good. I'm glad to hear you say that. And rest assured, you can count on me. Anything I can do, don't you hesitate for a second, okay?
Well, I just may take you up on that.
It would hurt my feelings if you don't. Hold on. Come on in.
Listen, go. Call me later.
Okay, I will.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
So what can I do you for?
Looking for Ned. Is he around?
No. It's me. How can I help?
Do you know how I can get a hold of Elliot Dunleavy?
Who? Oh, the investment guy you and Ned were talking about.
Yeah, that's the one. Harry checked him out, and he's everything Ned said and more.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You're going to put a few $1 million into Mr. Dunleavy's hands based solely on Ned's recommendation.
Sure.
And why is that? Because Ned's your new best friend now or something?
Ned's a quarter man, and he knows that blue chip stock thing inside and out.
Maybe.
See, you got a suspicious nature.
No, I just know you, Corinthos. Rarely is anything as it might appear to be with you. So, did you see this morning's paper?
Tough break.
Don't get so choked up about it.
Now, wait, time out, Lois. That's not fair. I happen to like Justice. He went out of his way to help me out. If he hadn't, that probably wouldn't have happened. You think I feel good about that?
Yes, of course not. I apologize. It's been a really bad morning, you know. This garbage thrown in our face first thing over coffee, and I'm not feeling really that good about Brenda flying off to Ireland with Jax, given her present vulnerable state of mind. What's so funny?
I'm not laughing.
You're smiling.
No, I'm not.
I'm looking right at you. What did I say that was so amusing?
Nothing. I just think you shouldn't worry about Brenda, that's all.
I'm all set, Ruby.
Do you have time for a cup of coffee?
Just about.
Okay. Now, I want to hear about this man who's taking you to Ireland, and for oysters, no less.
What do you want to know?
Like who he is?
Well, his name is Jax, and he's fun. Can you imagine that I am going to actually have some fun? So please don't even think about telling me not to go.
I didn't say a word.
I assume from the luggage that you're Miss Barrett?
Oh, well, so much for coffee. That would be me.
Great. My name is Ronald. I'll be your driver. I have to be taking you to the airport this morning.
Well, Ronald, I'll be right behind you. Ruby, I'll see you when I see you.
You be good.
Yeah, I'll try. Don't worry. It's only oysters.
It's a very interesting comment, Sonny. You know something I don't?
What I know is Brenda is a big girl and she can take care of herself.
Yeah, well, like I just said, she happens to be extremely vulnerable right now.
Yeah, well, she seemed extremely vulnerable yesterday when she made her big public announcement that she was flying off with Jax. You know what? This guy is probably exactly what she needs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just slip into a parallel universe or something? You want to run that by me again?
You heard me. Why are you so shocked? Brenda and I tried to make it together. It didn't work. No big deal. Life goes on.
You have never been able to let go of anything that easily, much less a woman you love.
Loved, as in past tense. You should give me a little more credit for personal growth. Besides, you're forgetting I'm a happily married man.
Right.
And I wish Brenda the best. As a matter of fact, I hope that at this second, she is having the time of her life.
Hello? You must be the irrepressible Ruby.
And you are?
Jack, someone of Brenda's.
Oh.
She told me wonderful stories about you. Is she ready? We have to leave right away in order to make dinner tonight.
This is very strange.
Oh? I thought on the scale of 1 to 10, my behavior was rather normal.
It's not you, but Brenda's already left.
Left for where?
Well, a limo and a driver picked her up a while ago.
Well, that is strange.
You didn't send a car?
No. It's a nice touch, isn't it? I'm sorry I can't stay to chat. It seems I have to find my date. Excuse me.
So let me get this straight. Sitting before me right now, I see the new and improved Sonny Corinthos.
Yes?
Then why do I have major alarm bells clanging in my head right now?
That's your suspicious nature. Maybe you should work on that. Lighten up, boy. It's too early in the morning for all this intensity.
Please. Look who's pointing the finger at intensity. Well, this has been a real slice. But as you can see, Ned's not here. I got a lot of work to do.
Is that your sort of way of asking me to leave?
Well, you said you came here to see Ned.
That I did. And I'll catch you later.
You know, Jax, in America, we have this really cute little custom. It's called actually waiting to hear someone say, come in, after you knock on the door.
Oh, I thought I heard that. Hello, Sonny?
Jax.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jax told me the two of you know each other.
Yeah, we've met.
Fascinating. What are you doing here anyway? I thought you'd be halfway to Ireland with Brenda by now.
Well, we would have been. Except I seem to be missing one very important element. Brenda.
Excuse me?
I was hoping to find her here.
Wait, I must have missed something.
I've just come from Kelly's where I meant to pick her up. It seems somebody beat me to it.
Who?
That seems to be the question. Whomever sent a limo for her. But I called all the car companies in the area on the way over here, and nobody seems to know anything about a pickup to Kelly's.
Well, I don't like the sound of that at all. This doesn't seem to be bothering you any. Sonny?
What's that?
Did you just hear what Jax just said?
About Brenda? Maybe she called the limo.
Oh, that's not the impression I got from Ruby.
Well, I don't know what else it could be, unless maybe, you know, she, had a better offer.
Hello?
Yes, Miss Barrett.
Hi. Can you tell me what's going on? Why is it taking so long?
We're approaching the airport now. I had to make a slight detour due to road construction. We'll be there shortly.
Okay.
Lousy thing to say, Sonny.
I didn't think so.
You insinuated that Brenda would sell herself out to the highest bidder. She's not like that, and you know it.
That was your wife with you at Luke's the other night, I believe. Lily?
Yeah, that's right. Why?
Well, it just gives me pause that a man with such a beautiful partner would be so knowledgeable about another woman.
I went to school. But now I think of it as, history classes.
Yes, history being the operative word. Well, that's what Brenda led me to believe anyway.
That would be accurate. Speaking of which, it just so happens I got a lot of history around here, too. Lois and I, we go way back. Ain't that right, Lois?
Well, gorgeous women everywhere. How lucky can a couple of guys get?
Well, I feel pretty lucky. I really don't know about you. I guess it all depends on what you're after.
Oh, well, at the moment, Brenda. You wouldn't have any idea what might have happened to her.
Not a clue.
Even speaking from your historical vantage point.
Even then. Lois, can you tell Ned I called?
What a good idea. Maybe you should remember to do that next time before you drop by.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll see you later, okay? It's nice seeing you again, Jack.
Why do I think he knows a lot more than he's saying?
Oh, gee. I can't imagine.
What? Hello? Hello? Oh. Ronald! Hello, Ronald, can you hear me? Ronald? Oh, great. Windows don't open. Are you kidding me? Hello? Excuse me? Ronald? Are you listening to me? I want you to pull this car over right now.
Sorry, ma'am. Traffic conditions make that impossible.
Oh, let's just cut all through that right now, okay? Tell me who you are and where you're taking me.
You'll know when we get there. Hey, in the meantime, might I respectfully suggest that you sit back and enjoy the ride?
Well, might I suggest... Ronald, listen. Ronald!
Tempestuous, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what you'd call it. But, you know, it's over now. I mean, as you said before, he's a married man. That's about as over as it gets. At least that's what we hope. But, you know, I mean, Brenda, she took a lot of hard knocks when they broke up. I mean, don't misunderstand me. I love Brenda. But when she's on the rebound, she doesn't always make the best possible choices, which is why I don't want you dancing all over her heart in the name of some sort of macho ego trip.
Why would I do that? Tell me about your connection to Sonny.
It's like he said, history. Bensonhurst, you know, that would be like Melbourne to you. We were old friends. And then we became new business partners, which was really dumb because that made us temporary enemies. But now we're friends again, you know, although a little more cautiously on my part. Oh, yeah, that was very smooth of you. Very smooth the way you deflected the conversation back to me. I guess you like that technique, huh? It works for you. Well, you know what? Not me. I don't give up that easy.
Oh, that makes two of us.
Okay, so what's the big idea of you jetting Brenda off to Ireland for oysters? Huh? I mean, what is this, like standard operating procedure? Like to pull out your little toys to impress women, or you happen to play with planes?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were jealous.
In your dreams.
Most definitely in my dreams.
You didn't answer my question.
Brenda asked to go. I saw no reason to turn her down. I enjoy Brenda. Is there something wrong with that?
Not for now. But watch out. I'm not kidding. She's my best friend in the whole world.
Yep. Jealous. Love it.
Honey, I was hoping to see you. I forgot my lesson plan.
Can you, stay for lunch?
No, it's only free period. I have to go.
Rigatoni alla puttanesca. Come on, it'll take me 15 minutes to cook it.
Nah.
Nah.
If I stay, I'm gonna want something a lot more time-consuming than pasta.
Oh, yeah?
And even if you finish quickly...
Never.
I'd be distracted all afternoon.
And we wouldn't want that.
We wouldn't. Did you know that my biggest paranoia is that my students can tell when I've been with you?
Really?
Yeah, I walk around for hours with this dopey smile on my face.
A woman with a satisfied, dopey smile is a good thing. I take a lot of pride in it.
You should.
I'll see you later. Ooh.
I have to go.
I'm on model of dedication.
Ooh, a model of dedication, yeah. You just wait 3 weeks until you're back at work, and then we'll talk about who's dedicated. I've watched you work. You're single-minded. But you're also handsome, so I won't hold it against you.
Handsome?
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm handsome?
Oh, yeah. And I'm not the only one who thinks so.
Yeah?
Yeah, Julia Netsker saw you in Kelly's yesterday, and she described you as un hombre muy guapo.
What else she say?
What?
This Julian, who... She say anything else about me?
Not really.
Did she mention that I was a cold-hearted hood?
No.
I saw Brenda at Kelly's yesterday, and she let that fly at the top of her lungs. Some of your students were sitting right there, about 3 feet away.
Sonny, they're children. It has nothing to do with them.
No, it has something, because you're their teacher and you're my wife. So, from now on...
What?
When I go back to work, I need to make sure that you're safe. So I wanted to avoid bodyguards, but it looks like it's going to be necessary that you have them when I'm not with you.
Of course.
You don't seem happy about it.
I'm not happy. I'm not sad. It's part of my life, and I accept it.
Good. Then we'll start tomorrow.
So soon?
There's no reason to put it off.
Sonny, the guards will get bored standing around a school parking lot all day.
No, they're not. They're going to be entrusted with your life, Lily. They're not going to be bored. We're also going to have to get you a new car, something that's reliable and safe.
I understand.
I know you do. Lily, I'm sorry, all right? I know you told me that living in your father's house was like being cut off from the world, and now I'm doing the same thing.
It's different this time, Sonny. I chose it. Can I meet these men tomorrow? I really have to go.
Yeah. I'll set it up with Harry. That's probably him right now. Come on.
Hey. Oh. Hello, Lily. I wasn't expecting to see you.
And you won't. I'm out of here. I'm late. Have a good afternoon.
Well, I'll try. You got a nice wife.
Yep, I know. That's what I needed to see you about. I am going back to work.
Well, that's good news. What about Rivera? You think he'll cause any trouble?
I don't think so. He wanted an alliance for many reasons. His primary reason was for his daughter's happiness.
And you control your wife?
I trust Lily. I know her right through to her heart. There's nothing hidden, nothing held back. She is loyal to me.
Yeah, not like Brenda.
You're not going to be guarding her day to day. I want you with me.
Oh, you want me to pick a couple of the boys?
No. Rivera sent a couple of guys who I think can handle the job. I think Lily will be comfortable with them. I also want her to be comfortable with you. She needs to be able to come to you with any difficulties. So you need to start learning how to sense if there's something bothering her and fix it. I want you to make this as easy as possible on her.
Sure.
The bodyguards will report to you.
You don't trust Rivera?
Yeah, as much as you trust me. But there's a lot riding on this alliance. And there's only one person who can run it. Ain't gonna be Hernando Rivera. The man is getting old, and he's in poor health. He will retire soon, one way or the other.
And then?
And then I will have the whole eastern seaboard and the Caribbean, too, strung together like a rope of pearls, all in my hands.
Sonny, that's a lot of power.
Yeah, a lot of power. Yeah. Maybe even enough.
am so angry.
Brenda! Thank God. Where have you been? We've been so worried about you.
Oh, well, good. You actually realized that I disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah, well, Jax was here earlier, and he said something about the mysterious limo. What happened to you?
Sonny happened.
Oh, holy Toledo, I knew it.
See, that's right. Sonny sabotaged my trip. Can you believe Mr. I'm so happily married to Lily went through all that time and trouble for no other reason than to keep me away from another man? Isn't it great?
Sorry, am I missing something here?
It's working. Sonny can't stand the fact that another man wants me, especially someone as utterly fabulous as Jax.
Can you prove that Sonny did this?
No, I don't need to prove it. I'm not taking him to court. I know he did it. And apparently you know something too, don't you?
Sonny was here earlier.
He was?
Oh, he was acting really weird, like he had some sort of secret or something. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to go over there and I'm going to give him exactly what I just gave you. I mean, I was pretty convincing in my anger, right?
It impressed me.
I was practicing.
Okay. All right, look, I'm going to have to ask you a question here. I know it's a really stupid question, but just let me do it, okay? Okay. Could you just let this go? I mean, otherwise, you're going to be in one-upsmanship with Sonny from now into the millennium.
Of course I can't let it go. Are you kidding me? This is perfect. I am going to milk this for everything that it's worth.
Brenda, stop. Think.
I already did that. Now I'm going to take some action.
No. You already did that, too. You wanted to make him jealous. Obviously, it worked. Okay, now, why can't you just let it go? Don't play into what he wants.
What Sonny wants is me. That's what this whole phantom limo driver thing is about. I cannot believe that it was so easy to push his button.
Are you going to do what now? Point that out to him?
I'm going to go over there and I'm going to ask him, since he says he's letting go, why is he pulling stunts like this? And I'm going to make him tell me.
Tell you what? That he's as hung up on you as you are on him? I mean, don't the two of you get it? You're both still so crazy about each other that every time you say you're letting go, you actually hold on a little tighter. I mean, if you can't make love, you're going to settle for making each other crazy.
Exactly.
Brenda.
What? All right, what do you suggest that I do? No.
Yes. Calm down. Engage your brain. And stop mixing it up with Sonny.
You want me to calm down? This is the man I love. He came to me and told me that he loves me, and then 2 seconds later, he turned around and married another woman. Now, I realize that it was to save himself.
Yeah, and?
So I accepted that.
Right.
I let him know that I would play a quiet part in his life just to stay as close to him as I could.
What are you saying, that you would be his mistress?
I am saying that I told him that we could work something out, and that he wasn't into it. And now, he's turning around and trying to interfere into my life and dictate who I see and when and where I see them. So I'm going to go call him on this, and I cannot wait.
Brenda, I just...
Listen, are you going to move, or do I have to go through you? I'll go through you.
Good luck.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, there you go. You don't tell me where I should be, and you don't try and keep me from going where I want to go. Not only was your little trick stupid, Sonny, it was totally ineffective. It just heightened my interest in Jax.
Whoa. You lost me. What is this horrible thing I'm supposed to have
Oh,
done?
no. Don't you dare condescend to me. Don't play stupid with me, Sonny. You sent a limo and a driver to Kelly's to pick me up, supposedly from Jax, right? He ends up putting me in this car that turns out to be some traveling cell with locked doors and dark windows and drove me around Port Charles for hours. And you went through all this trouble to keep me from going where I still fully intend to go.
And your theory is I made this happen?
I know you made it happen. It was stupid and cheap.
Actually, you know, a limo for the whole morning like that wouldn't come that cheap.
Yeah, what am I supposed to be thrilled that you're willing to throw money around to try and control me?
Why are you so paranoid about this, Brenda? Why are you so convinced that I did this? I mean, why would I?
Because you can't stand the thought of me flying to Ireland with Jack.
What do I care about it? Everybody knows that this Jack's character is off the wall. Have you thought about this? Maybe he did it. Maybe he's a little wacko.
Oh, right, yeah, Sonny.
No.
Well, I know that he went over to the gatehouse today looking for me, and he didn't have any idea what was going on, so come off it.
Oh, and he didn't have any idea he was being used to get in my face?
Oh, now he's getting paranoid.
Enough, Brenda. I don't want to play these games.
Oh, no, that's what I came here to tell you.
Then you should listen to yourself and don't make a move without expecting a counter move.
Are you admitting you did it?
You stood up in front of a bunch of people at Kelly's. Actually, they were kids, and you called me a cold-hearted hood. If I did something, it was payback for that. That's simple.
You really expect me to believe that you went through all this trouble to get back at me for calling you a name? You told Lois you were letting go of me. Don't you know you lost me the second you married Lily Rivera?
Exactly right.
So why are you fighting to maintain the connection?
Listen to me, Brenda. Any connection, I don't want it. Leftover feelings, desires, needs. I'm willing to take a knife and cut them all out if I have to. Maybe letting go isn't as simple as it sounds, but we both know that's what has to be done. If we want to get on with our lives, we have to start acting like that's possible.
You think if we just act as if it's going to happen? You wish. You know what? I wish too. I do. I'm making a gigantic effort, Sonny, to move on with my life. Can't you see that? But then you turn around and you do something like this and I get confused. If you don't want anything to do with me, why are you involving yourself?
I said I'm doing the best to let go. Maybe I'm not always succeeding. Maybe if I see ass and throw you in front of an oncoming train, my reflex is to get you off the track.
Ned didn't throw me in front of anything. I chose to be there.
Lousy choice.
Oh, so now you're gonna judge me. That's great, son. You have no right to judge me. You can't forgive me, and you don't trust me, so why bother to save me?
This is wrong. Everything's wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong, and you did this. You know, you fixed it so none of us can have what we want. Not me, not you, not even your wife, Sonny. She actually believes that you're gonna grow to love her one day.
I don't want to want you. I'm not going to let you stand in between me and a life. That's what I need. That's what I trust.
I know you want me. And I know that you want me as much as I've wanted you. And I hope that it really hurts you. Because I would have done anything to have you forgive me and take me back. I would have done anything to have us love each other the way Stone wanted us to.
That wasn't an option, Brenda. That wasn't in the cards for us. Stone, God bless him, and I love him. But there are things he didn't get.
He got what was real. He knew what was important.
Stone is dead.
So why do you have to be dead, too? I know that you had to marry Lily to save yourself. I understood that. We still could have had something.
What, Brenda? What, we're friends? We meet for a drink every once in a while, catch up on each other, reminisce about the past? How long can we keep that up? What would we do with it?
Well, what are we doing with it now?
Well, I've given my word. You might not understand much about me, but you understand what that means.
I understood a hell of a lot more than you ever gave me credit for.
Then you will understand it when I tell you. I have promised to make this thing with Lily work.
Then you live with it. Stay with it.
Sonny. What are you doing here?
Brenda was under the impression that I interfered in her private plans with Jax, and she's upset.
Why would you think that?
That's exactly what I said, you know, and we were just clearing things up.
Are you going to deny it? No, because he did interfere. And maybe if you smile real pretty, he'll tell you why.
Well, maybe he doesn't need to.
Oh, wow, you got yourself a real Stepford wife, didn't you? Listen, it doesn't matter if he doesn't want to tell you what's going on, because I will. Seems as though your new husband has a little too much time on his hands, Mrs. Corinthos. So I'd advise you to do whatever you can to keep him occupied.
Thanks for your concern. But Sonny and I are quite happily occupied.
If that's so, then why does he look so hungry?
Sorry.
I think Brenda's probably right. Brenda is a smart woman, Sonny.
Nobody says she isn't.
And she knows you very well. She might not understand you in the same way that I do.
You got that right.
You are used to paying attention to business. Your nature is to manage. You make things happen.
Yeah, but maybe not always what I mean to happen.
I don't know about that. More often than not, it's exactly what you mean. But right now, until things settle down in Port Charles and you're involved in business again, you do have too much time to think, to feel your loss.
I haven't felt the loss. I'm
No,
being...
don't. Please, don't try to spoil my feelings. I love you for trying, but don't.
All I was trying to say, Lily, is any loss has been replaced by things that are more valuable to me. The ones that can be replaced anyway.
Thank you. But there's still a painful place in your heart, right? I know. I know because I've been there, Sonny. To give up the first person you've ever really loved, there are so many feelings involved. To think that that person is the love of your life, and it turns out that they don't understand you at all. That kind of pain goes right to your soul, and it stays there for a long time.
You're amazing. How can you be so steady about this?
That's because I also know what's at the other end. When the worst of the pain is gone, you're left with a big empty space. And Sonny, it can be filled with a better kind of love.
Any other woman would say, if I see you with that girl again, you're gonna regret it.
Well, then she would be a fool. I don't want you to regret anything. Especially the promises made.
I won't, and I'm not going to. And I keep my promises.
I know that.
Ruby?
Good news. Lois just called. Brenda's back, safe and sound. She'll explain it all when she gets here.
Well, I never doubted she wasn't safe. That lady can take care of herself.
In some ways.
Whatever it was, I have an idea Sonny Corinthos has something to do with it. Do you know the guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured you would. I don't suppose there's much going on in this town you don't know about.
Nope.
He seemed like the type people confide in. Why is it, do you think, that certain people seem to invite trust? They look wise and safe, like they have some sort of gut honesty. Others are compelled to deposit secrets with them. It's a mysterious thing.
There's no mystery. There's a reason.
Oh?
We keep our mouths shut.
Right. In other words, you wouldn't be likely to supply me with any more information about Brenda or Mr. Corinthos.
No. Don't despair. Here she comes. You can ask her yourself.
So sorry. You would not believe what happened.
Sure I would. I have no trouble with the idea that some guy who still has the hots for you would do his best to try and stop you flying off to Galway Bay with me. I gather it was your, Mr. Corinthos.
How did you know that? You know, Lois told me that you two were both at the gatehouse today.
Well, he was so nonchalant about your disappearance, I figured he had a hand in it.
Well, he did. I just went and confronted him, and he didn't exactly admit to it, but it was obvious. So I told him that I was furious at him.
I'm sorry I missed that one. You feel better?
No.
Well, why not just take it as a compliment and let it go?
Could you please refrain from using that expression around me? Because it's not that simple. You know, Jax, nothing in life is that simple.
Sure it is. If you let it be. Here's what you do. Every morning when you wake up, you decide what it is that you want. Then you do the next thing involved in getting it.
Okay, well, philosophically speaking, what if you can't have what you want?
Want it enough and you will.
This works for you?
For the most part. On the rare occasion where it hasn't, I've usually stopped wanting whatever it was.
Oh, so you conned yourself.
That I never do. No, I've usually stopped wanting because I found something better to want.
Right. Well, whatever works. I will not let Sonny control me. In fact, I won't let anybody control me. What I really want right now is a rain check on that flight to Ireland.
Sorry.
What do you mean, sorry?
Well, Lois is worried about you hanging around with me, and I don't want Lois worried.
Oh, so what you don't want is more important than what I want?
Well, it's my plane.
Oh, I see.
However, I do have an alternative suggestion.
Hey, where are you off to?
Ward House. I thought I'd take some of the older kids to the park.
You sure you can, trust me alone?
I trust you always.
I knew there was something I liked about you.
Well, we both know it wasn't my cooking. Sonny.
Yeah?
Do you think I'm a Stepford wife?
Why? Because you learned something a long time ago that Brenda could never understand. You know what? I hate questions because I do not like discussing the stupid things in my life.
No. Stop. Don't you dare call yourself stupid. You are the finest man I have ever known. I'll see you later.
Well, you fixed it so none of us can have what we want. Not me, not you, not even your wife, Sonny. She actually believes that you're going to grow to love her one day. I know that you want me. I know you want me as much as I wanted you. And I hope it really hurts you. Because I would have done anything to have you forgive me and take me back. I would have done anything for us to have loved each other the way Stone wanted.
To give up the first person you ever really loved. To think that that person is the love of your life. And it turns out that they don't understand you at all. That kind of hurt goes right to your soul, and it does stay there for a long time. When the worst of the pain is gone, you're left with a big space. And that space can be filled with a better kind of love, Sonny.
American Broadcasting Company, ABC.
Men are all alike.
Well, I think I've just been insulted.
Well, it's just that men like to make promises when the mood strikes them. Oysters in Ireland.
I never renege on a promise without a good reason. Which is why I don't make promises lightly. Oysters you want, oysters you shall have.
Yeah, forget it. I don't want oysters anymore.
You know, I bet the more people try to talk you out of something, the more you want it, right?
It's my life, Jack. And what I really want is to learn to fly a jet.
Well, your dear friend Lois, the woman of my dreams, thinks I'm complicating it. So the flying lessons are on hold.
No, they're not.
Patience isn't your strongest suit, is it?
And it's yours?
Discipline worth cultivating. You know, a mountain lion can stay frozen in one position for an hour, waiting for its prey to come close enough to ensure a kill. But then, some things wait for no man or woman, like Galway Bay oysters. Lady, if I'm not going to take you to Ireland, I'll just have to bring Ireland to you.
What are you calling the Prime Minister of Ireland?
Better. Willie? It's Jax. Good sets to you. How's yourself? Yeah, I know, it's been too long. Listen, I have a very powerful yen for some of your oysters, Willie Moran. And to wet my whistle with some of your unadulterated stout. No, this time I'll have to bring the mountain to Mohammed. One of my jets will be at Shannon at 10 a.m. your time. And can you load it with 6 dozen of your finest sliders on ice? And a keg of Guinness? Yeah, I know it doesn't travel well. I just have to tell my pilot to avoid all turbulence across the Atlantic. And throw in some cracked crab and smoked salmon while you're at it. Oh, say, will the missus be doing the brown in the morning? Well, 3 loaves of that too, if you please. And some of her incomparable butter. Give Shayla my love. Oh, and tell Johnny I haven't forgotten his birthday next month. Does he still want that racing bike? Well, with any luck, I might bring it myself. See, I promised someone flying lessons, and she's never been to Ireland. Happen help her? Same to you. Salana good, my friend.
Of course. You speak Gaelic?
Yes, a man of hidden talents.
Oh, yes, very hidden. You are such a show-off. Are you seriously telling me that you're sending a jet to Ireland for oysters?
Well, I had to make up for the flying lessons somehow.
I've never felt so pampered in my life.
Never? Oh, that doesn't say much for Sonny Corinthos. Time for truth or consequences, Miss Barrett.
You want to play truth or consequences? Okay. You go first. Have you ever had a serious relationship? Or do you just like to flirt outrageously with unavailable women?
Yes. And yes. Your turn. Are you unavailable?
I was referring to Lois.
Are you unavailable?
Probably.
Why?
Well, let's just say that the price is a lot higher than a jet full of oysters from Ireland.
Well, I would have said you can't be bought at any price. So what's the hold he has over you?
What, are you talking about Son again?
It depends.
On what?
How many men have a hold over you?
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Tell me about him.
He's married.
So?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Was he your first real love?
No. But he was my first serious commitment.
Who broke it off and why?
Jax, listen, I told you. He's married.
That's no answer.
I don't want to talk about this. I can't talk about it, okay? It has to do with his business, and that was part of the problem, and I'm not at liberty to discuss it.
A woman of discretion.
Not in Sonny's book.
Ah, so you presented a risk. He felt he had to put distance between you and him by marrying somebody else. Now he's busy trying to keep you away from me. It seems that the man has trouble in the letting go department. Apparently, he's not the only one.
Oh, yeah, well, I've noticed that you're the king of letting go when it comes to lost causes. That's why you're hanging out in Port Charles hitting on Lois.
I don't consider Lois a lost cause. Do you consider Sonny a lost cause?
I don't let anybody break my heart more than once.
Yes. Once is more than enough.
Who did it to you?
Now, you might consider driving nails of fire into his skull as a suitable punishment.
That's gross.
I actually used to do that in some of the Aboriginal cultures.
Well, I wouldn't give Ned any ideas, I mean, unless you're into skull piercing.
Dunno, never tried it.
Wait a minute. You've never tried it? See, because I thought that you'd tried everything. It must be such a challenge for you to find anything or anyone that you haven't conquered.
I'm not as jaded as all that.
Yeah, you are. The only reason why you want Lois is because you can't have her. And if you could have her, then you'd lose interest. It's actually a very good way to avoid commitment, isn't it?
Oh, you don't pull your punches. No wonder you and Lois get on so well.
Actually, commitment isn't all it's cracked up to be, so you're not really missing much.
On the other hand, Sonny's missing out on a hell of a good thing. But that's his problem, and it shouldn't be yours. You just gave me another incentive to stick around Port Charles.
I wish you'd quit looking at me like that.
Like what?
Like I'm a corporation you're about to raid.
You know what you need? Some fun.
Yes. Flying your jet would be fun.
Yes. And life is to be enjoyed. I think you're in danger of losing sight of that fact. Luckily, I came along before the situation was critical.
Oh, I'm so lucky. You mean all I have to do is hang out with you and Sonny will pale in comparison. Jax. Aren't you afraid that I'll fall for you? I mean, wouldn't that make things complicated?
I can handle it. Can you?
Well, men and women can also be good friends.
And who says friends can't have a hell of a lot of fun?
Ned and I are good friends.
Lois wants to be friends.
Oh, there you go. We're all friends. You, me, Ned, Lois.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
Yeah, I am. Let's fly to Rome.
Oh, there's an idea. See, we have a lot in common. Ned, old sod. It's Jax.
Surprise, surprise.
Who is it?
What do you want, Jax?
Brenda just had a great idea. How would you and Lois like to join us for dinner tonight at Luke's?
My idea?
The four of us?
Sure.
Oh, my God, I can't even imagine what Ned is saying. You better hold that phone away from your ear right now.
You're on.
Half an hour.
But, Jax, I'm buying.
Oh, no, I won't hear of it.
I insist.
See you there. This should be interesting.
He accepted?
What we have here are four people with a low threshold for boredom and a high tolerance for risk. I promised you fun, didn't I?
We're doing what?
I had no choice. He threw down the gauntlet.
Oh, great. A duel over crayfish and sangria at 20 paces. I can't wait.
Thing.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
We're expecting two more.
Well, excuse me. I'm surprised that you're not keeping this lady all to yourself.
Mike, when are we going to run away together?
Oh, I don't know. You name the time, and we'll work it out. Here you go.
Yes, thank you.
Sure.
Name your poison.
My friend likes champagne. The more expensive, the better.
Treat your friends well.
Yes, I do.
A bottle from Luke's private reserve.
Where'd Luke find that one?
Well, you know Luke.
Who is she?
Babe.
Agreed, but what's her name?
Babe. Enjoy.
Excuse me. Do you want to make this a table for 5?
Oh, that's okay. I'll just keep ordering more champagne.
Are you going to continue to appreciate her so enthusiastically on my time?
Oh, this is your time?
I know you. You're the kind of man that collects women like paintings or fine wine.
God, no. Any woman worth her salt wouldn't stand for it.
Good answer.
Don't tell me you haven't been known to check out a retreating pair of jeans.
Actually, I'm a peck woman, and I love really beautiful, strong hands.
Interesting.
You know, when I was with Sonny, no other man in the world existed to me physically.
Well, then welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks, babe.
Jeez. Something funny?
No. I hope you realize you don't fool me. I know you'll never be a one-woman man. I really would like to know who she was.
Who was?
The woman who got to you. I mean, you know that I picked up on that moment at Kelly's.
I bet you pick up on a lot.
You still think about her? How long ago was it?
Ah, yes. Conchita the Flyer.
She was a pilot?
Circus aerialist. It's love at first somersault. Followed her across Europe. It's all set to marry her, too, but her father insisted that the ceremony take place on a bar-to-bar flyby. By the time I mastered the maneuver, Conchita caught me with Sheila the Lion Tamer. Just as well. I'm not too fussed about heights.
That's okay. You can tell me the real story someday.
It's not as interesting.
I don't know, Jax. I have a feeling that everything about you is interesting.
I return the compliment.
Well, you two don't look like you need chaperones.
Well, I figured it was time to drink a toast to friendship. I trust you like champagne?
Friendship.
Nothing more, nothing less. That's what you wanted, right? See, I'm a reasonable guy.
Where's Ned? Oh!
Checking coats. Oh, I'm glad you were big enough to accept my invitation, Ashton.
Big is my middle name, Jax.
So, here we are.
Yes. Here we are.
So I really wanted to go to Ireland, you know.
Well, we should all go there someday soon. But in the meantime, I've arranged for the next best thing.
Which is?
You'll see.
So what exactly did you tell him to make him think that he was complicating my life?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I may have said that you were a little vulnerable right now, that you had a hard year.
So you don't want me to have any fun?
And so now we're having fun?
There's nothing wrong with having fun, as long as everybody's playing the same game.
And as long as nobody tries to stack the deck or palm the aces.
Is that poker Russian?
Or tries to take over a company by resorting to sleeping with the CEO's wife. In poker, that's what they call a full house. It was very effective in Seattle, as it turns out. You know, I always wondered how ELQ lost out on that particular deal. Could you pass me some more champagne, please?